Infinite love and gratitude to you all today. My name is Abina Powell, and I am your amazing intuitive life and business coach practitioner with the Intuition Wisdom Institute. Now, and hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, amazing trainers, wherever you are in the world. So today's topic of today, we're going to be talking about how ego is trying to paralyze you or wants you to believe that you are paralyzed and unable to move forward. So let me just dive in deep because this one came in. It was like interesting around up and down when my internet and technology was going up and down. It was like I was getting all these messages. I was like, okay, I'll choose stuff. I'll write them down. I'll make sure I bring it to the surface for the group. So okay, so let's see why the ego wants you to feel paralyzed, and where is the ego trying to make you feel paralyzed. I'm going to pinpoint that as well. Okay, and it's so interesting because how I'm saying it is like there's all this truth within the whole entire body, but however, around the knees area, it's like it wants to cut you off. So let me just take a look and see why. So we're just going to clear that limited belief out of the space. And we're just actually going to clear it out of the body. We're just going to, okay, what's coming through is like, imagine the entire universe of a pure consciousness ball within your whole entire body and arising all of the truth that is within you. So there we go. And as that is happening, as true self is bringing that pure consciousness and just clearing all of that ego out of the body and out of the cells and out of the muscles and out of the tissues and out of the bones and out of the veins. It's just bringing in pure light within the body. We're just going to bring in the energy of the sun here, just clearing the space. There we go. Okay, good. Feels like a lot of people needed that today, and yeah. Okay, so let me just dive in deep. Feels good. It's okay, so the limited belief paralyzes, I'm saying it as far as coming through as relationships, needing to be validated. If I am not validated by those who love me, then I am paralyzed. I'm unable to move forward. Oh, that is so not true. Let's clear that out of the space. And it's like this validation. I need to be validated. I need to belong. And it's almost causing, how I'm seeing it, it's like causing everyone in the group and everyone who watched the video that paralyzation, like you have to belong to a group, you have to belong to a certain group of people, you have to belong to religion, you have to belong to parts of family. It's like this validation, belonging, and we're just clearing that. And what you're saying is like your true self. What you're saying while having this limited belief playing in the background, right? And of course, we're gonna shift that and dissolve that. But what you're saying is that your true self is not enough for you. Like the universe is not enough. That you have to belong to something. And it's so interesting. I remember my personal experience. It's like, it was actually told to me by a family member. It was my sister, and she was telling me, well, because growing up, I grew up around multicultural people, like different races. I didn't have that experience of discrimination and racism because I just grew up with so many different cultures. Everyone was my friend, right, growing up. And so, she told me at a young age, I had to be like 9, 10, you need to hang around with black people only. And I was like, what? what are you talking about? I'm like, that is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life, being 10. And yeah, and it didn't do anything. Of course, I didn't listen to her because it was what I found out tuning in as now I'm doing this work. It was just this jealousy of um, outgrowing my space that I was in. So we're just gonna clear this limited belief of being afraid to outgrow your space. Grow. Like the thing is that you have energetically, you have already outgrown your friends. You have already outgrown your family. You already outgrown your space. You already outgrown your country, your city, your state, your town, and that is okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not saying outgrown. I don't want to talk to them no more unless your true self gives you, tells you that. Like, it's not in the highest good to talk to them. But there's nothing wrong with outgrowing. That means that you're opening up opportunities to allow new relationships, new spaces, new transformations, new transitions into truth, new true self-realizations to come into your space, to come into your realities, to come into your realms, your dimensions, your time and space, whatever it is that you're creating for yourself. That is what your true self wants you to know. You are not a victim. So when you're treating, you want to see yourself as a victim of, whoa, it's me, no one can help me. It goes back to the other video prior to this. It's like, okay, true self, let's say, quote unquote, you intended, you prayed, you visualized, and you're saying, no one's helping me. However, in the meanwhile, true self and the universe is bringing people to help you, people to guide you, people to navigate you, people to direct you. And when I say people, I mean their true selves of those people. The truth is there. It's like, open up your heart to receive that. So if you're okay, so how I'm saying this, like, if you're portraying yourself as being a victim, you're saying, I reject love. I'm rejecting myself because I want to stay that. Because there's no such thing on this planet as being a victim. We all are brought here to learn lessons in life, but we all are brought here to grow. We're not here to stay the same. If that's the case, it's like, if you're not growing in life, true self would definitely step in and just take you to the next level, whether it's living or transitioning to by death. So it's really up to you. You do have a choice. So no one is a victim here, and the truth that's coming through for everyone in the group is saying, yeah, no one is a victim. We're just going to bring in the unconditional loving on this DNA healing of self-responsibility and self-reliance. And it's just being integrated on every level of your being. Ooh, that feels so light now. And how I'm seeing it is like, as that healing energy was coming in, how I'm seeing it's like everyone is having wings now, and I'm seeing like wings of a butterfly. And everyone is flapping their wings, and so they're no longer that caterpillar. They have transformed into that butterfly and growing. Like, everyone's taking their own true self life purpose path, right? And they're just growing it. In the end, it's like they're going, it feels like everyone is going their separate ways, but however, they all come back together, if that makes sense. And the truthful, like, to your truthful soul family, to your truthful path, to your truthful business, to your truthful life purpose business, to truthful clients. That's how I'm saying. That was so beautiful and amazing. We're just going to bring in the energy of rainbows, just to shed light where the ego is trying to keep you into those, to keep you in that dark energy or that dark emotion. We're just going to, the spectrum of the rainbows is just, how I'm seeing it is like piercing through the hearts of everyone that is watching the video, and all of the trainers that will be watching the videos in the future. It's just piercing through their hearts of bringing in so much unconditional love. The universe got your back. The universe wants you to take full responsibility for all areas of your life. And yes, it can be confronting. Yes, it can be uncomfortable. But when it's all said and done, you're back into the space of pure unconditional love. And you are never a victim. Thank you so much. Infinite love and gratitude to you all. Bye for now.